us know how the audio sounds
Using a new mic.
new microphone. And a subscriber sent it to us, and I really wish I would have kept his info. Oh boy, I didn't. So we need to put this closer to our grills. We need to aim it like this.
So it's not picking anything.
Tonight on Talk Radio, we talk about is the government screwing us? Yes.
The answer is yes.
Final verdict, yes. Okay, so.
You're quiet for me.
So does anybody else? What does the microphone sound? Sounds good. Someone else said you're quiet.
Go.
Someone said go. All right, I'm gonna go run. So how's the mic sound? We can talk a little louder. We can talk a little quieter. We can go deeper.
Can't go higher. Sorry, we draw the line there.
Yeah. Sound is very low. Oh boy.
It's all the way up. Might not be able to use the mic.
No, it's just sounds good. Sounds like trash. Can't hear you. Hey! Was that
very mixed feelings on the mic. We can lean in.
Yeah, we may need to be. We need to be closer to this microphone, cause we. I don't know where that mic's been.
Now we know. One place it's been.
Gain. Okay. Okay, so does that make it any better? Any worse?
You can't see the comments, so how are you gonna know?
Did that make it any better? Any better whatsoever? Yes, closer. It's very quiet. Okay, so maybe this was a bad idea because this is more for a mic to talk slow and soft into.
It looks like it'd pick it up fine.
Well, yeah, and we plugged it up 2 seconds before doing this, so
there's no check at all
whatsoever. Oh boy, oh boy. Yes, no, yes, better, yes, better. Is it better for me just talking? It's gonna take like 2. Okay, I can crank the gain up. Hey, we can crank it up
all the way up, and we'll just talk soft.
Let's see if this gain is this gain any better? Is this too loud? It seems like it's about right because it's pegging out on the mic board.
Pegging out.
I know closer works, so everybody's behind a little bit. So I want to see if setting the gain up higher helped any. Did the gain help any?
Yes, very loud.
Right.
Still quiet. Like,
worse.
We can't get.
They're static. Okay. I want to try a couple things. Just bear with us.
Bring it down to like 20.
Let's try 20. Does 20 sound any better?
Perfect. That was probably
8 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Yes, loud and clear. This is spot on. Much better. Don't be like that cutie pie.
Sounds fine in New York. Dang, this
I want to
mic
go to
is
New York.
Sweet.
Yeah, he don't even have speakers on. He just hears.
New York City. You want to go? Because it's awesome.
Oh, yeah. That's one of. You coming on? Ah. Oh,
That's a trick question. Do not answer.
Yeah, beautiful. Too quiet sucks. 20 is good. 20 is good.
We got one vote for 20.
Okay, let's sit here for a few minutes and.
Can't hear you. Right after it. It's like we can't.
No higher. Okay. All right, we'll unplug this right now.
And just go the way we usually go. You might want to turn that down first.
Oh boy, yeah. Let's all right. Remove. Yes. Get rid of it. Maybe that's what I do. Properties. Okay. Is that better, folks? Is that better?
They're so far behind.
Okay. Yeah, we can't use this mic right now, Becca. This is more of right in your face mic. You know, like, so we're gonna have to get just a general mic, but I'm gonna try that out on my PC when I'm doing voiceovers. All right, so
I thought that'd be nice.
yeah, but I need quiet around me too. You get a lot of. It just depends on how that microphone is. I also have that clip mic. Let's just stop talking about mics. All right.
Yeah, ask us a question.
Now we're back on the Logitech mic, and does it look dark to you guys? Does it seem dark to you? Like it used to be lighter. It seemed like.
Well, I feel like our hats are just.
Yeah, but people's like, "Good gosh, man, get it together before you turn this thing on." Yeah, Lonnie's hunched over like a hunchback. You look like a little kid sitting next to Paul in his old truck. Just,
well, this is like straight up, but this seat's 3 inches lower than yours.
Okay. Aim the camera down more. Yeah, that's what I was just doing. Oh, that's crotch. That is crotch. Good thing this is the week I didn't pick to stop wearing pants on the live stream. And I was going to go pantsless because she gets toasty, but New Air hooking it up with the AC unit. Make sure we're doing a garage tour next week because our welding table is getting put in the garage on Tuesday. So we're going to get that video out and show you guys the tool setups, everything. We just got a bolt bin today. So now we got to spend a bunch of money stocking that thing. Actually, it ain't going to be that high, but, you know. We just went on an awesome ride. We rode probably a couple miles, 5 miles, maybe 4. No,
not 5 miles.
for like 3
Yeah.
miles, maybe.
But
on the mini
it was
bikes.
fun.
Lonnie was on the Army mini bike, the military build, Trailmaster, and Braxton was on his CT200U. Yeah. Been on that diet. Which those are good, but I lost 7 pounds in the first 7 days. So
at that rate, you only have to do this for like 20 days.
I'd have to do it for at least a year. That's no time.
I want to be at 0.
I'm trying to get nothing. I want my bikes to be the fastest because I weigh nothing. So, someone's already saying they need to find a Lonnie challenge tonight. Tillotson or Predator? Tillotson all the way every day. Wait till you see the build we're going to do with the
What about a saltine cracker challenge?
the prototype. Yeah,
That's
how many
right.
you
Eat
can
a
eat
whole
and try to
pack and
whistle.
then blow a bubble.
What? That makes no sense.
Like with a bubble blower?
Okay.
Bubble gum.
Yes, Braxton is my son from my 8th marriage.
That's weird. He's my brother.
No, he's my wife's brother. The KT-196 is actually already sold. We sold it to a guy from North Carolina. We sold it because, I mean, we have so many vehicles. We actually have the military bikes for sale for $800. We got a Coleman CT200U, bone stock, nothing been done to it with less than an hour on it. Probably 2 hours, I would say, actually, because we just rode it quite a bit. For $400, this is all local pickup. The 2 drift trikes are for sale, but the Tillotson will not go with the 1 drift trike. It'll get a 196 Honda clone. What else for sale?
Everything, pretty much.
Everything, yeah. Yeah, it's.
New project.
You want to buy this house? He'll sell it to you.
You want to buy my setup? But this will not stay on the channel. All live streams I take down. They're not. Most of them I delete. Some of them I don't for some reason. There's no reason why. Like I don't have a
Rhyme or reason.
Rhyme or reason. Yeah. Sometimes I just make them where you can't see them anymore, just because they clog up the channel. I don't know. Maybe I should leave them. Who knows? But
Brings
you
are
can't
cold.
find the good videos.
neither. Kohler if I had to pick, but I wouldn't. I'd prefer neither one to be honest. So yeah, if anybody's local and wants to buy the Army mini bike, the stock
we also
Coleman,
have the Coleman, the regular 4 steering thing.
yeah, we have CT200 forks for Coleman with no tire on them. They're just the metal forks for sale too. You know, I'll take $30 for those. We have some 35-pound HD valve springs. They're kind of like valve springs you'd put in a 301 or 420. if you took the governor off. You kind of would want to go with 50 later, but 35s will do okay at first.
Yes, I saw it up there somewhere. The chopper is for sale also. Didn't you say you wanted to sell it?
Yeah, I would sell it. We haven't got it out. It'd have to have a little TLC. I'd sell it like it sets for like. I'd probably go for eight bills. I do. Also, we have a Coleman header and a RLV muffler, slight patina for sale. You know, I'll take like
$1.
$35 for it. We gotta think the muffler's $30 or $55. But you know, we're just trying to get some stuff. The military bike's $800. Oh, you said gone right when I said the military bike. You said gone.
Dead. We killed it.
And I do have some go-kart frames that I would sell. It's just I would have to go through them. But the cart back here, the red one, let me see which way to go. That's a Murray, just like the street go-kart, and we're doing it for Becca's other brother that he hasn't been on the channel. But we did a bunch of stuff to it, basically making it live axle, put it center mount steering wheel, all that jazz. Braxton had to go pitch. He plays baseball for the Yankees, and now he plays high school baseball. And they have a pitching mound out back of his house, so he's over there pitching. Tillotson. Someone asked Tillotson or Predator. Tillotson. Donate me the CR truck. No way, Jose. We're about to pull the engine off the truck very soon. There's a Monday's video is about the truck, the Mini Bike Monday.
And it's awesome.
Did you like it?
Oh yeah.
I mean, I really never did ask you.
Basically a little sneak peek.
Thank you, Moto Bang. Or you? What?
No sneak peeks, one.
Well, he's just telling.
Sneak peeks.
Huh?
He's just telling.
Yeah, I don't have the footage on here. I was gonna say though, it'd be sweet if we had the footage of today, and they should get a sneak peek of that for coming on the live stream.
It's on the other
Think should? Yeah, bring me the
memory card.
What do I need? What do I need? Oh boy.
My USB.
Yeah, I had one out here. I used to keep. Yeah, I got it. Just bring me the camera memory card. It's laying. It might be in the camera or it might be on top. It's the silver one, the full size one.
You guys about to get a treat.
I'm about to give you a little snack. Oh, Douglas said he's back from China, watching from San Diego. What do you do? Do you travel? I'm guessing a lot for your job. The stock Coleman, by the way, someone's asking about it. 400 because we have another one we're going to do build with. We got to make some room. We're getting some big tools in here, some big awesome stuff, and we're trying to keep the videos going. And revenue is one thing we got to, build some money up for Pete's sakes.
That's how you get paid by selling.
Yeah, and that's kind of another way we get paid is sell the projects after we're done with them.
Ain't made much money in that department, have you?
We sold that Coleman. That was nice. I told you we sold the go-kart, didn't I? Coleman go-kart's gone. We took it. The guy drove from North Carolina and bought it. Yeah. I didn't think I had, but okay. So the video's copying extremely slow because it's USB 2.0. Nobody likes that. What about a drift mower? A mower would be cool, but we will.
Keep bouncing off that model.
We will eventually build a drift mower, a racing mower, mud mower, probably a mud mower, I would say. Yeah. Chris David said, "How's the 4-seater come along? Haven't seen any videos in a while." Chris, you snuck that one in there. So the 4-seater, we did finally got some news on it. It has been sitting. Becca said it's been sitting. Miss Redbeard said it's been sitting at the body shop for 4 months, and I didn't realize it'd been that long. I'm telling you, there's so much stuff going on in this garage. It's ridiculous. But we called I called last week about the 4-seater, and he said he finally got that Chevy out of the garage, and it's getting painted. And he said this past week or this week. He said he'll call me the day he's about to paint it. And no, he didn't. But Beck's trying to make the guy out to be a liar, but he's not. He's been straightforward with me.
But we're going to go film it, getting painted. We're going to do some drone shots of their facility, and then we bring it home, put it back together, tweak the front end, and then you'll see the original plan for the four-seater go-kart. Good gosh, I can't tell you what it's for.
1 year later.
No, yeah,
No,
it
2.
is.
That was the very first thing you did in here.
Yeah, that was. Yeah, it's been 2 years. This Christmas will be 2 years. Oh. Jagger didn't break the CR80 in Monday's video, but the bolts, the nylon lock nuts, end up backing off the bolts on the sprocket. So what we're going to do is use lock washers. Okay, we're going to use red Loctite lock washers, Stover nuts this time. And we're going to try to bore the hose out and put 5/16 bolts instead of the quarter. Quarter was fine on strength. Maybe we'll just leave quarter and we'll just use grade 8. Yeah, so the four-seater is coming back for a short period of time. There'll be like a handful of videos on it. We've got to rebuild that 150 very soon because I want, when it comes back, I want to throw it together. We'll test ride it, and then we'll have to tweak the front end a little bit now that we know more steering stuff. But Kratos God of War, thank you for your donation. What kind of braking systems do you have on the OCC chopper bike? We use crappy bicycle brakes just to ride it on the rear, and it worked all right. I mean, it wouldn't stop you in an emergency, but on the front, we're using a pit bike hydraulic brake system. You'll see that in the next video. We'll be mounting the front hydraulic brakes, and then we'll be, hopefully in that video, putting the motorcycle rear back tire on it and fixing the charging system. It never wanted to charge right.
And once the motorcycle rear tire's on, we're doing hydraulic disc in the back.
Yeah, hydraulic front and rear. And also, we'll be taking on a couple moto vlogs with the future Trailmaster build. That's going to be sick. Because wait, I'm not saying nothing about the Trailmaster.
Am I going to be
build.
on the chopper?
Yeah. That thing rides.
I love it.
It's crazy how good it rides.
I miss it. We need to get it.
I do too. I started thinking about it the other day. I watched the intro. That is a sweet freaking bike, and I'm like, I put so much work in that thing, and it's just sitting. You know, it don't even have a spot of rust on that gas tank under the house. So that shows you there's no moisture in the house. That's good for health relations. Got 113 watching. Thank you everybody for ruining your weekend with my big fat face.
Soon to be skinny face.
Soon to be less fat face. Still fat though. So go check out Quantum Machinery Group and look at their tables. That we're putting a Quantum Machinery has sponsored the channel and supplied us with the Lord of all welding tables. It's fair to say that it'll hold.
You cannot put it together without a lift that will lift 2,000 pounds.
Yeah, and the table will hold
8,000. You said
14,000 pounds on top of the table. It's 1 inch thick of crazy hardened steel. It's scratch proof, rust proof. It is of course dent proof. It's 1 inch thick of hardened steel. I don't think I have
drop
to
a
say.
plane on that thing.
Yeah, good time. And if you go on their website, they actually blow the table up with dynamite. It doesn't move. They drop a car from like 40 foot and it totals the car. The table, I'm telling you, the table does not shift or nothing. It's just car, good time. And then they push the car off with the bucket and it doesn't scratch it or anything. It's crazy. I'll show him the Yamadog when we get off this e-card. I don't really have a ton of frames for sale. The frames we have is we got some builds going on.
Projects.
We just got. I'm not telling you about the steering setup I'm running, but I just picked it up yesterday. We got a lot of things. We finally got a differential with reverse that is crazy. You haven't seen it yet. We got some long travel shocks. The 670 single seaters.
It's gonna be bad.
It is a jig table, yes, and they sent me all the tools. They sent us $15,000 worth of product to support our channel, which was amazing. It was a God thing, that's for sure. Just because Jesus wanted it to happen, it happened.
Well, and the reason he did it was because of your testimony.
Yeah, he seen my testimony. Like Becca reached out to him, because I was clamping some crap together to weld. Like had 4x4 blocks on the motorcycle lift with a piece of sheet metal on it, clamped up, and called the guy, or I was frustrated. I was like, Becca, will you please get on the computer, look up welding table companies, email these companies. I hate you staring at me off camera. I don't like it. You're just like, you're judging me. I can't see these people staring at me. Becca's off camera with her dead eyes looking at me.
I offered to be on
There's a teacher.
Oh, there's a black bag. But anyways, this company contacted us back. I was blown away when they said they would work with us because this is not garage quality stuff. This is industrial, like build a freaking freight train on it. All-wheel drive go-kart. My brother says he's going to build one, but you know, hydraulic braking
I think it's
systems.
so bad.
You can get them for about $30 from Go Power Sports. You're going to have to any hydraulic braking system you get, you're going to have to buy a longer hose, brake line for, or something. But we're going to start showing. I'll do a video very soon. The more you know on how to set up hydraulic brakes on the go-kart, like because the brackets can be overwhelming at first, but they're not. So we'll show you how to do that. Have you ever thought about making a complete off-road go-kart, meaning high ground clearance, IFS or IRS? Yes, it's coming. We got 2 of them. 2 builds coming, and they're both crazy. Both of them V-twins. We got both V-twins sitting right beside each other. One's awesome, and it's going to be sweet.
Hint, you've already seen the awesome one.
Big Red started building one how long ago? A year? I don't know what you're talking about. Which, there's a lot of stuff we built. Been going on, dragged on for a year now. Good gosh. Do a drag rail. That sounds like a horrible idea. We will not be doing a drag rail. Just because we can't even store our stuff now. I definitely don't want to store a useless straight line vehicle. Like, I'm not into drag racing though. Like, I'm saying I like to drag race like our mini bikes. It's fun. I always get beat and fat. But that's just, I'll never build a drag. We're going to build a drag bike very soon. That's going to be sweet. Got all the parts coming to build a crazy engine.
And very dangerous. Oh, see if that video is downloaded.
Oh, it is. Oh boy. I really wish I had, lose that. Okay, so we have the video that is special. I want to watch it real quick to make sure nothing is said before. Neighbor's dog's out, little Wiener Schnitzel. Okay. Yeah, I gotta watch this.
It's about right.
I'm gonna say.
Slowing down up here. Hard to try to never let up.
Sorry, I'm finding something.
110% sure you got it.
Thanks for $4.99 to tell you that.
Like the shell and all.
Yeah, oh my gosh. Okay, here we go.
Hey, wait, hair gray paid $5. Can you know that?
Alright.
Cool. Okay, give me. It may be. Okay, sorry. We're gonna need to read some. Okay, Hair Gray said, "Lonnie, chew and swallow a full mouthful of sunflower seeds."
Not gonna happen.
He won't do that. I will do like a sun.
I'd do like the cinnamon challenge or something. I'm not gonna swallow it.
Cinnamon challenge?
I got cinnamon
No,
in
you
the
don't want to
house.
do that. No, that's very dangerous. All right, I got like.
Oh.
No, see?
They get to hear everything twice.
You got to chew them up good. It'll hurt coming out.
Yeah, I'm not doing
Okay. That was loud, yeah, sorry. Beg my pardon. Alright.
That's what.
Hot dog count. I don't know what that is. Not gonna let you do it because it's too big, probably.
Yeah, I think it's way too big. Well, that's a tease.
You got to hear it at least.
So, Braxton gets on the new. Okay, let's start from the beginning. We saw riding.
What's going on?
I was switching through scenes. It's fine. So I was riding with Trailmaster, jumping the driveway and getting like half driveway, like the back tire landing half driveway.
Mind you, it's still stock.
Yeah, and it's super fun. It's crappy on takeoff. It's got like a 34 tooth rear sprocket, which is ridiculous. I think Coleman's come with a 52. So, by the way, I swallowed the all the sunflower seeds. Well, so I jumped driveway a couple times, then I give the bike to Braxton. None of us had helmets on or nothing. Braxton jumps the driveway a few times. Lonnie jumps it a couple times, and Braxton gets back on it. We're in the middle of the yard, me and Lonnie, in the middle of the front yard. And
He just said, I should be filming this.
and Braxton goes, like, we normally start goosing it at the power pole. You know, and we'll normally feather it at the end because, you know, we're kind of adjusting our speed. Well, Braxton launches that son of a gun from behind Cindy's house, like in her backyard. Full throttle, hits that hill going, I'd say 30 mile an hour. He clears the driveway and lands basically, there's a ditch on my other side of my driveway and then the little hill. He lands like on that hill. It was extreme.
He cleared the driveway by at least 10 feet. He went 10 feet past
How you
the
need to
driveway.
block it.
Who? Manny Proud, you're getting blocked. What a loser. Oh, you're a loser. I'm sorry. Okay. So yeah, he jumps it like crazy. We're laughing so hard we can barely breathe because I know Braxton did. I don't know what he was thinking from the get-go. And then we finally put him on a helmet, and we didn't talk him into doing it. We was like, you want to do it again? We'll go grab some cameras. Did it again, he wrecked.
He sent it just as hard, though. I was surprised. Usually after sending it like that and barely, like, it looked like he was about to wreck the first time. So he barely escaped the wreck the first time. Usually that jars somebody and they're like, nah, screw that, I'm done. He sent it just as hard the second time.
What had happened was his feet slid off the peg. It wasn't a bad wreck or nothing. But,
No, the one on Instagram is from yesterday. It's not what you're talking about.
yeah, the one... yeah, the one on Instagram was the first time he ever jumped the driveway. I can't read the dude's name.
You need to block him.
But I might have to block you, man. You're just saying go-kart over and over, and then you asked me to do another video on a go-kart. What kind of channel do you think this is? Braxton think, man. Well, I spit my seed out.
Mom probably made it.
Well, he told your dad that he was going to Allen's. I can't believe he told him. I thought he'd lie. And your dad, he said you could tell his dad didn't want him to go. What's up, Jack the Car Guy? I think Lonnie should do the saltine challenge where he eats like 5 saltines in a row with no drink, and then try to whistle or something. It just dries your mouth out so much. But you got to do them fast you can.
You guys got saltines? I'll do 30 in a row. I love saltines.
I was going to say, I love saltines.
Usually I got a nice drink right there though when I'm eating them.
Yeah, it's
Eat
like
one drink. Eat
yeah,
one
it's normal.
drink.
What I used to love as a kid to drink with saltine crackers was always
I
Kool-Aid.
think you're gonna have to do more than 5.
Yeah,
Like
you need
10.
to do 10. He's gonna do 10 saltine
I'm gonna do
crackers
it until I'm like dying of thirst.
and then try to
Does
whistle.
somebody else do one?
Yeah, someone donated $5,000
Wow.
and just said, "Hey, I have too much money. Here it is."
Oh, you got another person on block keeps saying go for it.
No,
Probably same guy.
Montage Mania. Just been blocked. That's embarrassing. Just
I
focus
can't
on. No, you
whistle
got
anyway,
fast.
so.
You can't.
Not really. I mean, I can.
What are you, 2? Okay. 2 slices of white bread in 1 minute.
I can do that. That's easy.
They say it is, but I mean, you think it is, but I guess it's supposed to be hard. Fogged you up. Oh, the Gatling gun muffler is already locked up.
It's supposed to be 6 crackers in under a minute.
Well, he's already lost that.
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and drink. I'm gonna do 6 crackers at once and just chew it until it's done.
No. 3,
6.
Alright. He's going to do 6 crackers at one time,
Wait. Don't do it yet.
and
First attempt. Might die.
if he dies, yeah, he dies, whatever. Like, not care at all. Hey, since it died, I got me on a sleep schedule. It's pretty nice. It's gonna be hard to stay on that schedule tonight.
We have church tomorrow.
You also need an attitude adjustment tomorrow. What are you eating still?
That was the old ones. They take 8 years to get all off your teeth and stuff.
All right, he's getting ready.
I regret saying I would do this.
Oh, there he goes. Well, there's a quarter of a cracker gone. No, fast! All right, Lonnie's trying to eat 6 saltine crackers as fast as he can. We should have timed him. That would have been nice. Did you see when you started? No.
10 seconds off.
What's the first thing happened?
I'm gonna have to sleep on Monday. If he dies, jump over him on the best cart you got. Because I can't talk when I'm eating sunflower seeds. Hair gray.
I got like 10 seconds left.
Thank you for donating $1.99. Is it hard?
Yeah.
You can't have nothing left in your mouth though. It has to be a full.
Alright.
Alright, he's done. Ah, man. Whistle. How fast did you do it? Does anybody know?
Close to a minute, because when I pointed at it, it was at 32, 38.
Now you need to do 8 crackers.
Good gosh, what are you trying to do to me?
You want me to do 6?
8.
I don't want to do 8. I don't want to
Obviously 6 was doable, so you gotta up it.
It might not be for me.
I think it is.
Okay, I'm going to do 6.
Oh.
Oh, that's 7.
You bumped it up.
I bumped it up a notch. We're going 7.
It's hard to chew that many at once.
Mm-hmm.
10 crackers. If he gets past 7, I'll do 10. That's impressive. That's definitely under a minute. You ready? Breathe through your nose. Don't suck it down your...
Well, I'm hitting hard.
Gets hard to chew. Your jaw gets tired.
I feel a lump. Alright. Almost done here.
Not bad.
It's getting it all out of the crevices of your
Yeah.
mouth.
Somebody said whole pack. That's the only pack we have. Oh, you can, yeah, do all those crackers.
6, 8, 10.
We'll do a goldfish challenge.
Yeah, whistle.
Oh,
No
that's
problem.
enough.
No problem.
I
whatsoever.
smell
I
those
couldn't get
crackers.
that in my mouth. Alright. We are not answering questions at all. We are
Not new
100%.
people watching you do. Eat crackers.
Well, they're hoping
Great.
to see somebody
Be
die.
confident in here.
Alright.
Oh, that,
Should I
that
go
was
for
nothing.
10
by
or
the way.
should we start answering questions?
Go for 10 on questions. It's better if you hold back so the crumbs don't cascade down like a waterfall. Alright.
Well, Rachel probably holds
Huh? No. You should do a meet up with 3D machines. I doubt it. No, I mean, I don't know where he's at, and all that jazz. I don't even watch him anymore. I subscribe to him for like, I could only handle like 4 or 5 videos. The way it felt like I was watching an entire video just to see him. You know what I mean? Like he wasn't getting anything accomplished,
Mm-hmm. I don't know.
and look at Lonnie's lap. He's hiding a cracker in half. But I just couldn't watch him any longer. I had to unsubscribe after 2 weeks, and this was like a couple months ago. What? That beard's getting janky. Yeah,
How salty is.
he said it about 3 or 4 times.
Somebody said they'll send you some grinder wheels and cut off this will become the size.
Oh, someone said they'd send
The
us
guy
some
that sent
grinder
you the
wheels.
candy, I think.
And some cut off discs. I didn't see it. Becca did.
Rainbow paper.
Oh yeah, with 7/8 arbor for all of our grinders. We will use the far of them. Is that hard? You got it on your beard and your shirt right there. It's like you can't see it in the camera, but it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like no, it's yeah. You do this. You got one that keeps burying deeper. It's like a splinter. The more you pick at it.
People are asking how many that was
Air grade 10 crackers. That was 10, wasn't it? Or was it 8? 10.
10 more.
No.
Oh my gosh, that's all in the toolbox.
I'll sweep it.
We got a sponsor coming up soon. Send us Milwaukee impact set. Send us the ratchet and the actual small impact. Oh, it's amazing how strong it is. But RG, what size tires burn off 670? Those was 20 by 10 by 10s. Soft. What if you did 10 or 6 crackers, saltine crackers with peanut butter in between each one? Good
Hey, I got
gosh,
some of
that'd be
that, too.
impossible. That'd be impossible.
I got peanut butter too.
A 6-stack cracker sandwich with just peanut butter. Think of how dry that would be. That would be very hard. You want to try it?
That
Yeah.
10 was hard. Try 10.
Then we won't have any crackers left.
You want
That's
to do
true.
the peanut butter stack?
I'll try it, yeah.
All right, bring me the peanut butter. And all right, we're gonna now he's gonna try it. What do you want to do? 6? Because 6 with peanut butter in between will be pretty healthy.
Yeah.
So he's gonna.
I
do
just hope it holds it together better. Gosh, you bite into it.
Yeah, it falls apart. I didn't lose hardly none because I bit it like this and dumped it all.
No, because you got a big mouth.
Oh my gosh. All right, he's gonna try to do 6 saltine crackers with peanut butter in between each one. Here we go.
I feel like this is going to be gross.
Peanut butter and crackers?
Just that much, though.
Oh yeah, it's gonna suck.
It's going to be awful.
I ain't gonna put a lot of peanut butter. Just get a decent inch thick layer between each one. I think that's plenty.
Do a go kart with dual rear wheels.
Yeah, we want to. Very
Dually.
soon.
We'll do it. Or we
Dun, dun, dun.
will.
What? Go ahead. Sorry.
I was gonna say you won't know until we put out the video, or don't put out the video.
Or make it and then delete it immediately so you can't see it.
Have you done that at all?
Hey, up to date, your new
Alright.
people, what y'all are doing.
Okay, people wanted Lonnie to do challenges. So he ate.
I blew through them like they're nothing, so we're just.
Next
We're
week
up
we
in
need
the
harder
ante.
challenges.
Do you want a little bit of jelly on the last one?
No.
Okay.
Put jelly on crackers.
Some people do put jelly on crackers. Okay. So Lonnie, people wanted us to challenge Lonnie. So he ate 6 saltine crackers and then whistled under a minute. Then he ate 10 under a minute, probably. No,
It took me a while to get that on the table.
So here's 6 saltine crackers with a helping of Jeff peanut butter in between
each cracker.
In between. You want a bib?
No, I'll lean back.
All right,
I'll
here he
lean
goes.
back. One, be square.
Okay, wait, I'm gonna time you. Start the timer as soon as he bites. Okay, all right. Lonnie's gonna start at 41 minutes.
41:20.
Okay, ready, set, go. The hell, get nice. You don't got a crumb on you. That's pretty nice, but you're gonna.
You know his mouth is turning to paste right now.
Jim Morin just pledged $5. Thank you,
It's
Jim.
a lot harder.
I knew when I said peanut butter, it was going to be this awful. Is it doable though?
Mhm.
Okay, he says doable for show.
I'm gonna do
You got one chunk in it. Lonnie got the Waller stash going on.
You need to get the camera down and put it like in his face where they can see
the shrapnel. I'm going
Oh gosh! Look at the. It's so hard because left is right and right is left on this thing. What?
I didn't make it. It's 22 right there.
Okay, well that's a pretty extreme challenge to try to make it All right, so
That
Lonnie.
was way harder.
Oh, I just stuck my finger in the peanut butter knife.
That was awful.
I would say so. That's
I
bad
don't.
words.
the protein.
Tell me the other day I can have peanuts.
I didn't say that.
Mm-hmm.
No, I did not.
I'll tell you.
Do I have
Okay.
Is there a cracker left?
Huh?
Is there a cracker left?
Yeah, there's about 5 or 6.
Saltine peanut butter cracker.
All right, so he got it. Nailed it.
Drink
I went-
pickle juice challenge. We have a whole jar in there.
I hate pickles.
Oh, I'll slam it.
I won't do it.
Bring it here. I want it, actually. Bring me pickle juice!
What are you doing, woman?
Oh, yeah, I love pickle juice. We don't have a ton. I drank some last night, actually. Remember I ate
You
2
will throw
pickles?
up if you drink a whole jar of pickle juice.
It's like this much. I will drink it and eat the last pickle. I don't really have much parts for sale right now. The parts I can sell, oh my gosh. When I ride in the dirt, my beer gets so ratty. You know, like you can feel the coating of dirt on it. You'll see rarely us put a handful of parts up. For sale. Yeah, I just said I drank some last night. I'm going to have mud butt later. I will have mud butt later. It ain't a ton. I mean, there's 2 pickles left. You want pickle? You don't like pickles at all? I'm not going to chug it.
I just don't like regular pickles by themselves.
Mm.
That's the worst.
It didn't get in the eyeball. A pickle rolled in there and splashed. You got me right in the eye.
You gotta chug it.
Mhm.
It about did it again. Oh, that was hard to watch.
No. problem. I'd rather have savored it. I don't know. So it's Becca's turn to eat 6 crackers.
I am.
Yeah, but you're eating them one at a time.
She's actually eating 6 crackers extremely slow at a modest pace, and slapping a little bit of peanut butter on them. She went. So the new welder, the Everlast welder, he is awesome. Started fine tuning it today on some stuff.
Dylan is right.
When you get it just right, it's nice.
Oh, the thing is ridiculous.
Eat a cup of mustard. That's gross.
Ugh.
I wouldn't be able to.
I could do that before
I could.
mayonnaise.
I would rather do mayonnaise.
Oh,
Lana's start gagging if he
Worse.
thinks about mayonnaise.
if I saw you do that, I'd puke all over the floor.
Do it.
Mm. Need your thing. Identical.
No, it's
Vanilla.
funnier if you do it the opposite. Somebody thinks they're getting vanilla pudding.
No,
and takes
you do an eating challenge.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah.
really think vanilla pudding.
You
Oh,
don't think they can get any of that?
don't matter. Because you probably won't do it.
Okay, someone said
We've literally this entire
Fake
live
cracker.
stream, we talked about Mike for 30 minutes and then we ate crackers for 30 more.
This video was brought to you by Saltworks Saltine Crackers. If you want the saltiest snack ever, suck you down a pack of saltine crackers today. Shut up. Oh. If I didn't have to clean the mess up, I'd love to bust this pickle jar right on the floor. You know, it's
Hair
just like,
Gray
what's
said
that?
Lonnie
What's
has
that?
totally redeemed himself.
Who said that?
Hair Gray.
Hair Gray said Lonnie's totally redeemed himself. Totally redeemed himself. Right, there it is, ma'am. $1.99. Thank you, man. We appreciate it. Hair Gray's the king of
He needs
live
his
stream
name on that
donations.
wall.
Yeah, we'll put your name on the Beck will do it right now.
Oh,
You want
Looks
the big
like
marker?
you're getting on screen anyways.
I was going. Oh, someone said, "How do I get my 212 at 20 horsepower?" You'd have to do a little bit of head porting, do a really good cam, like a I don't know.
Ask him if he puts a real name on there.
Hair Gray. Do you want a real name on there? Or do you want Hair Gray too? Let us know. We're writing you on the Patreon wall. But you would have to do, a billet rod just for strength, flywheel, probably do a short fin flywheel, and 24 millimeter flat slide Mikuni. Probably do 26-pound springs, valve springs. But yeah, and then you'd have you're going to produce quite a bit of power right there. But when will my name get put on the wall for becoming a patron? July. We always have to wait because it waits to the first of the month to charge your card or whatever you use payment method. And the reason for that is because we've had people in the past start a pledge and then they'll pull it out right before it charges them. So they got all the perks that month for free, which sucks for the patrons. It necessarily doesn't suck for us. I mean, it does. Because it's stealing, kind of. Wouldn't you consider it stealing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's stealing, and people do that all the time. So, and it sucks for the patrons that actually pay and support us, So we have to wait until we see that you're going to stick around, then it'll go up.
Hey, ask Hair Gray again because he's still talking.
Oh, look for it. Huh?
I said ask Hair Gray again. He's still talking.
Hair Gray. Do you want Hair Gray too put on the wall, or do you want a different name?
Build a mini monster truck.
Number one in Texas. with a system in it. The barbecue guy's son had 2 Memphis 12s in it.
Mini monster truck?
There's an electric go-kart with a fiberglass body. What?
I said, Dylan keeps telling me to scare me, but I'm standing here reading the comments.
She's Dylan. She sees your comments. So Hair Gray is not coming. He may have left the building. Okay.
So just put everything.
The 420, I would say, produces a good 25. Yeah, 5 horsepower. You got to think we're still running a stock head, stock piston. So all we really did was put a cam, a good carb, and some heavier valve springs in it. So wait till we put the flat slide true Mikuni on it. The next build, we're port and polishing the head. Going to shave the head of hair. We're going to do a forged piston. We're going to do nitrous. And then port polish head, shaved head, a forged piston, a more aggressive cam, and we're sending the rotating assembly and getting it balanced. That's going to be freaking nice. Okay. Okay, so.
I'm making $5 pledge on Patreon.
Moto Bang RU says he's been here since my 13th video. Look at that. That'd be crazy to watch a channel, and I have before. I can't think of what channel I've watched from very young in its age.
I don't remember those old videos you used to make.
Oh, garbage water. That is horrible. I tell you what, we need a urinal in here. Especially on this new diet, I'm drinking a lot of water. And you gotta think, I gotta walk. I mean, I'm fat. I know what you're saying. Walk, fatty, walk. But it sucks to stop working and drag metal shards through. Hair Gray, thank you very much. Daniel Harvey. Did you write it without him saying anything?
Yeah, because he never said anything.
Oh, good job. That was a great idea. Stop eating peanut butter.
I'll stab you with some peanut butter now.
So, Daniel Harvey, go mark it out and put it on there, baby girl. Get to it. Get on, girl, get. Sarah, we will not be doing any videos with cars and cameras. We hate to say, but we won't. We don't want to. I got awkward quick. And we're not say. But we're just, we're not. Plain simple. Is that good? Good excuse?
No, I think you nailed it.
Thank you. What kind of paint method did you use for the 420?
So, I bet his name isn't Hair Gray. It's probably Tar Gray.
Huh?
His name's Harvey.
Mm-hmm. 420 splatter paint. I basically spray paint in a bowl. Oh, hit puberty just in.
Bowl.
Yeah, bowl. And then I put gloves on, dip my fingers in it, and just flick it all over. It looks awesome. Welcome to the Kissin' Cousin Classic at Daytona Beach. That's right, baby. I haven't did nothing to the CR80, but ride it. Now it's been sitting over there kind of broke. You'll see on Monday's video. Yeah. Out of commission right now.
Very easy fix up.
Oh my god. Dylan, I like what you said. Just because, we don't hate cars and cameras. We're just not going to do a video with them. But just because you're right, just because we build go-karts don't mean we have to. But Bill Breaker Pete, or not Bill Breaker Pete, sorry, Weatherby Weldon, we're kind of in the mix with him right now. It's going to do a collab video.
Does he agree to that, or you just assume?
Becca needs to be inside the house when we do live streams. She over there eyeballing me constantly. Stop looking at me!
Corvette or Viper?
Corvette.
Oh, somebody asked.
I know. What would you pick?
Corvette. Especially.
The military Vipers are a piece of garbage. Alright, they're mean, but they tear up a lot. And LS are bulletproof.
You get that new 10-speed automatic, they're mean and crap.
Yeah, but culture
Man.
is sweet. Yeah.
Well, I'm just the manual or the automatics are faster.
Yeah.
But yeah, manual's always funner. That's just facts.
That's fact. That's another build I'd love to get on the channel.
Corvette,
yeah. A Stingray Corvette. So, what else was I going to talk about? Okay. I think one of the most exciting builds coming up is the Deuce. Okay, there's 3 of them. Sorry.
Deuce 670.
MB200.
Yeah.
Because you guys don't know what I'm doing with the MB200, but I think that's going to be an awesome video series and an awesome bike when we get done. Don't you? You know, the
Oh yeah.
street trail.
Pretty sure they can hear that.
They're like, hey, we heard it. It's up. It's again. All right. So what we're doing, I'm going to tell y'all what we're going to do to the MB200. We're going to take and the tape, and then and it's going to be fast. So yeah, we
that's
got.
what we're doing.
That's it. We found out you can run rubber tires on a mini bike and steel wheels and get away with it. I'm crazy.
Did they just make that law? I don't think it's been like that forever.
No, it's just. I mean, it's
Fairly
actually street legal, but you know they don't know that they're not rubber.
Yeah, because I mean most plastic looks exactly the same.
ABS, Porsche kind.
Other stuff.
Looks like you got a lot of newbies coming in.
Okay. So, what do we have anything else? We got an amazing sponsor, Quantum Machinery.
Well, we
Group.
still gotta get on the Tillotson shifter or the shifter.
CR80.
Aren't you gonna
One,
put the built
two.
Tillotson and then the CR80? Yeah.
Yeah.
CR80 will be ridiculous.
Ridiculous, yeah. We're doing a CR80 shifter cart, and we're doing a Tillotson, a fully built Tillotson shifter cart.
And I really want to buy a frame and put my dirt bike into non-shifter cart.
Yeah.
But at the same time,
I'm doing off-road.
Nah.
Where are you gonna ride it though?
Off-road.
Y'all know about Lonnie because he doesn't do off road.
Yeah,
well, I drive it here daily.
yeah. It's just like you gotta do steering reduction. Remember that.
Why?
Death. So Lonnie has an 07
CRF
CRF
250R.
250R. Meaner than Dookie. And
It needs to be put on something. Or we can do the same thing as we did to the CR80 and make it a trike. That would be ridiculous.
yeah,
You could spin those tires forever, especially where we were at with all them pine.
it don't matter. You just still, you be on
Do it on
asphalt.
concrete.
Yeah. No matter where you're at.
Well, no, on asphalt, it just stand up and toss you. You're right, I should have.
Lonnie, we never built Lonnie's main chopper because the frames
At
are so
all.
garbage. But we got a tubing bender now. We got better skills now. Well, Lonnie don't, but
Hey,
we
that was uncomfortable. What the heck?
need to build. I got 2 cans in my pocket.
It's
Is that-
fine. Because you bummed the dip from me earlier.
Yeah, but I gave it right back to you. That's right. Yeah, this is empty, and then the new one's never been opened.
Well, I lost the can dip. Got bum dip.
I was like, certainly on the dip. I'm still dipping. I'm sorry. I'm a loser. I'm an idiot. I hate myself.
You just pull out.
Just like
Wow!
I hate myself. Not
Why'd
really.
you do that? No, you really just
Beat the crap out of myself.
knock yourself out.
Ooh, how is that?
What?
Hair gray is Hargray because his name is Hardy.
Where's the gray come from?
I don't know. I'm just saying the first part of it. He said I was right this
Hmm. Okay.
670 chopper for me.
I am. That's what I want to do is a 670 chopper.
Or you're right. Electronic is too awful.
Oh, that one? No. I would like. No, that's got to get running. I'm screwed if I don't. In the trade.
Oh yeah, well you got nothing pretty much.
Okay.
What'd you trade
Oh,
for
tell
that?
me
I
about the
forget.
mini back meetup.
I don't want to talk about it.
That they are?
Hair.
The one that
Bushmaster.
I wanted that so bad.
Okay.
That's a name brand.
Look at all these naps.
A good name brand too.
So in September we're gonna meet up in Nashville. This will be on
Murfreesboro.
social media, and I'll do a video on it.
Murfreesboro.
Murfreesboro. And you can bring your mini bikes. You can bring your go karts. Hopefully we'll have food trucks there. You'll have to buy your food, of course. $250 to get in. Pay me, don't pay nobody else. Don't talk about it. No, it's free to get in, of course.
Gotta sign a waiver.
Gotta sign a
Yes.
waiver just in case you die.
And if you die, you automatically release any rights you have to
To the footage
footage and your property.
and your body.
We just have a massacre. Cut everybody's brake lines.
Yeah, we own everything.
They said the
We'll
naps
get there.
are back because of the peanut butter.
Well, I think it's because there's a bag of trash over there.
That's out of our station.
I walked by it a while ago. I forgot to put it in the can outside. I tell you, they swarmed out of it. CJ, I'll punch you in the nose.
I was trying to tell you, dang, how did they still asking about that? Honestly.
Get these gnats out of here!
Lonnie, your mom said she tried to call you about your dog.
On the live stream?
Mhm.
What about it?
I don't know. She just
It's at her
texted
house.
me.
Comment. What about it?
Where?
What's going on with the cast?
What do you say? Oh,
She's on. Well, is that where she told
No,
me?
she texted me.
Oh.
So you need to call her. It's emergency.
did she text you?
That don't sound good.
No, I'm gonna have a business call. Well. So, we've been doing this for an hour and 3 minutes. Do you want to kill it?
Yeah.
I want to watch a little bit
I
of
gotta
tube
call Mom.
Mike's gonna have to go chase his dog down.
before I go to bed. And we appreciate everybody watching. Make sure to go check out Go Power Sports for all your go-kart and mini-bikes needs. There's the reason you see these videos. I got to take the cell phone thing out because I can't. I want to eat them when I can't stop. If I don't stop. Okay. So, closes the legs for the gnats. You're right. That's where the main swarm is. That's where the queen's at. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure to go check out Quantum Machinery Group. Just, boss stuff. The boss stuff. Wait to see the weld table. Everlast Welders. We thank all of our sponsors, Coleman Power Sports USA. And we thank our patrons and everybody watching this live stream. We are...
He's like, okay.
I did. That was the name. What? Stay inside next time, please! Beckett is over here. Okay, so we're getting out of here. Becca's going to tell me I'm doing something wrong again if I stay on here one more minute. And we're going to go watch some tubes. So thank you guys for watching. I will do a live stream in the middle of the week this week. If I don't, it won't be on. Thank you guys for watching. We love you. We thank you for supporting us. And we're out here.
See.
You know, cover that thing up. I'm tired of looking.